We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Hook misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nobody home with that hook. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Swing and a miss with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominant.
Here we go for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Catch and shoot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A big whiff with the right hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won. On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Couldn't land that jab. It's all offense all the time. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's all offense all the time. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice slip to avoid the jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the...
Switch back on, get focused.
And there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight? Did you see that? We've never seen B-Ball hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good defense with that left jab. Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. They are giving us a high-tempo show. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Now relax. Good man. You stay focused? Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.